Boxing Truth here. Back with another video, as I had to talk about this potential great fight that's been agreed to in the featherweight division. Eddie Hearn recently confirmed a deal has been reached. Terms have been agreed to for a unification bout between the now super champion of WBA, Hearn, and IBF belt holder Josh Warrington, in what is going to be a hell of a unification battle. No set date, still waiting news on that. But Eddie Hearn did a cool thing this week, had like a sit down with all his fighters. Well, select a few fighters that he decided to put out there on his live Instagram stream, pretty much discussing the next moves for each individual fighter, what's being negotiated, what's possibly being put in place for later in the year if everything goes well and the world gets back to normal. But man, Hearn, Josh Warrington is definitely one of the best fights that can be made in the division in terms of entertainment value. The type of fight is going to be in the ring, and man, that's going to be a hell of a fight. And I think it's a real fight, man. Hearn, I rate Hearn. I think he's a pretty damn good fighter. Doesn't have great punching power, but he's got great conditioning. He's got length, size, throws punches and bunches, knows how to fight. Just a really damn good prize fighter, and I think he was a live dog. Most likely will be the underdog against Josh Warrington, who's also makes a case of being the best featherweight in the world. He's had good performances. He's beaten good fighters. He's really improved over the past few years, and he's really regarded as perhaps the best featherweight in the world. Of course, other guys have belts, but Russell is what he is. Stevenson is still a paper champion at best, and Hearn arguably has better wins than Stevenson and Gary Russell. Gary Russell has gift decisions as official wins, but Hearn has been in there with some good competition as well. Beat a good fighter in Jesus Rojas to win a version of the WBA title at the time. But it's going to be a hell of a fight between Hearn and Josh Warrington. It's going to be a battle of attrition. Who is the stronger fighter, better fighter, who has better conditioning? I cannot wait till that fight, man. Hell of a fight. Gotta give props to everybody involved in making the fight. Obviously, Golden Boy believes in Hearn. They think he's perhaps the best featherweight in the world. And he might be, man. The dude can fight. He throws punches and bunches, and he brings a lot of conditioning to the table. Warrington is up against it, man. To me, this is going to be his toughest fight of his career. More tougher than a 30 fighter in what's the dude's name? I forgot his damn name. I just can't get it out for some reason. Kid Galahad. Dude's not a bad fighter, but dirty as hell. Bad style to look good against. Warrington got the decision. It was a close fight. I don't think it was much of a robbery. I mean, Warrington did what he had to do. Galahad was just limiting what Warrington can do, but not doing enough in return offensively. But this is going to be a way better fight, and hopefully a rematch won't be necessary, as possibly Hearn, in regards to Eddie Hearn wanting to make a Kid Galahad Josh Warrington rematch, which actually cost Frank Warren some money when he pulled that fight together, since it went to a purse bid. Nobody really wants to see a rematch between the two. We would rather see Warrington in different fights. This is a fight to look forward to. Maybe a Russell unification down the road if he wins this fight. But Zhu Khan can definitely pull off the upset here. I wouldn't count him out. Look forward to the odds of this fight. May even place a wager on the kid from China to pull off the upset in enemy territory where likely this fight is going to occur. Another great fight to look forward to later in the year. Eddie Hearn gets props for pulling the trigger. This is not going to be an easy fight. For the first fight of the new deal, Warrington's new deal with Matchroom, and a possible upset is in the cards. Zhu Khan could possibly be the best featherweight in the world. This is Boxing Truth. I'm out.